Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fpuf, Financial Peace.
That burned my eye.
Financial Peace Friday.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. We was having a staring contest. Did y'all see that?
Probably.
I would hope you saw it, I guess, if you're tuned in. That's the kind of intensity you should have when you are chopping that debt.
Chopping debt.
Okay,
so sorry to get off subject again. So look, I'm gonna say all this. Look how much water I'm drinking, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know where Alice got this big old jar from.
I've been drinking it all week.
But now it's my turn, so bottoms up.
Moving right along. So listen, y'all. Y'all know we've been going over on the time. We ain't doing that no more.
Well, let's get to it.
We get into it. We have put ourselves on a timer and we are ending.
So the first thing that we're going to consider.
What? It's celebrate.
Sorry, celebrate. Yes, Mom. Yes.
What? Mom, why are you saying no?
I don't know. You need to drink some water too.
Mama.
Staring you down. Anyway, we're just gonna spend like 10 minutes talking.
Oh yeah, come on, let's go.
So, things to celebrate. I got a part-time job. Whoop whoop. It's great. I'm loving it. It's really easy. Yeah, it's another paycheck to help us get out of debt faster. So, praise God for that. And, yeah.
Whoop. All right, second, we got two celebrates tonight. Second celebrate is I was able to make 2 substantial payments on my credit card. Remember, we have 1 more credit card left that we're trying to knock out. 1 more credit card we have to knock out.
Y'all saw her when she was trying to cut it up. Whew, this is so hard.
It is. It's my first credit card.
And last.
That we're trying to. I've only had 1.
I had 2.
Yeah, I only had 1. But
2?
No, I didn't have 2.
Anyway, come on. Time.
Anyway, so yes, I put 2 substantial payments on my credit card in this month alone. So we are chopping away at that debt.
Chopping.
Holla!
So, something that we want to consider. That I want you guys to consider. Us or them? Well,
I guess.
All of us.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Let us all consider.
Let us all break bread.
And let us consider one another. That's a memory verse we had.
Yeah.
Come on, Jesus. Come on, Word. Come on.
Come on, Word. You're doing the first one. Because I went first last time.
Guys, we went over this before this video started. Okay. So the first thing, are you going to do it?
Go ahead.
Okay. So we used to stop Irby.
Go ahead.
Okay. So one of the things we want to consider, which we have been telling y'all about, is this is why our videos go so long, because this guy is ridiculous.
I can't. Y'all want. Be safe, Charles. Please be safe.
So, one of the things that we've been talking to y'all about is we were going to discuss budget. So we want to talk about big, bad, B word, budget. Okay? I want to kind of tell you where we started from. So Juan and I used to have a budget, right? It was written down. We did a really good job. We sat down. Here's the money. Here are the bills. Let's subtract all the bills. We didn't make a line for the groceries. We didn't make a line for gas. We didn't make a line for savings. None of that. We put the bills, and everything that was left was like, oh, okay. We're going to buy gas. We're going to buy groceries. This is the money we have left. And because we were not seeing our money, we would swipe our card and hope for the best at the end of the month or at the end of the pay period. That doesn't work. So, no, I think it's a pickle jar, Janice. I don't know. Whatever. Don't focus on that.
But it's really big, though. I mean, look at it.
Anyway, so that doesn't work. And that's what we're finding out. Because what happens is you get to the end of the month and you're scrounging for money, or you're figuring out that you've paid your bills, but you ain't got nothing to eat. You know, so like that didn't work. So as we went through financial peace, we have come to figure out that we need a
zero-based budget. Sorry, we're getting our things together.
Props.
So our zero-based budget. So I'm not going to go over the whole entire budget. I'm just going to show you guys what we've been doing. Step 1. You wasn't ready for me.
I didn't know you were about to do that.
So right here at the top, you put your pay period dates, okay? There we go, yeah. You put your pay period dates right here. So if you guys hit paid bi-weekly and monthly, so if you get paid bi-weekly, you'll do 1 week here, then another pay period here, and also if you get paid at the end of the month, you'll do the other one here. So then you'll put your total income amount, then you'll do your tithe and offering. That's your charitable giving, tithe and offering, or if you can give somewhere else too. So after that, you would subtract from your total amount up here, and then you put your tithe and offering here, and then you would subtract
one line.
What?
Tithe and offering. Not tithe.
Sorry, Alex, give me some pointers. That's why we both do the budget. It takes us about 18 years. 20 minutes, sometimes longer than that. But anyway, you subtract one line at a time. So tithe here, then you would subtract right here. And then you put your offering here, subtract right there. And then it's just going to keep going and going and going and going and going. Until you get down to 0. And if you do have stuff left over, put it into your emergency fund. And if you
go back and put it into the emergency fund. If you have something left over, you go back and you rework your budget. Mm-hmm. And y'all don't need these forms. I mean, we went through financial peace and that's why we have them. But you can do it yourself. Of course, I think you should go to financial peace because it really helps.
It opens up your eyes.
But take your amounts, put everything down. If you have money left over, you need to find somewhere for it to go. Every dollar should have a home.
Yes.
So, one of the things that Dave has said, this doesn't happen overnight. Like, we've forgotten stuff. We've gotten to the end and we're like, oh, shoot. Forgot stupid student loans. And so you have to rework it. It takes about 3 months for you to figure this whole process out. Mm-hmm. But it makes such a difference, and you will see where your money is going.
Right. And we just want to encourage you guys, give it a try. Don't be afraid to have a zero-based budget. And with the zero-based budget comes with almost a pay raise, because you should know where your money's going. Just like you said, Janice, every dollar should have a home. And if you have $15 left over, you put that in your emergency fund, or if your emergency fund is already built up, you put it on a bill. And guess what? You can knock it out even faster.
So, challenge to y'all, sit down with your spouse, talk about your budget. Like, just talk about your money and try that zero-based budget. That's it. We're staying on time. We are out of here. 10 minutes.
Peace.
Bye. That's it,
even though we gotta stop this thing. So, bye guys.
Bye.